All right, Cole put up Ant's PayPal invoice.
Yo, what up, cards interns? Welcome back to another episode of Villainous. Fuck. Today we got Justin joining us today. This is his first time playing, so and anyone else joining who doesn't know the fucking rules of Villainous, I'll go through real quick. Start of your turn, you got this little token. I'm Marx. Here, look at my little death boy, but I'm a rook because no one makes custom models anymore. Fuck. You start your turn, you move to a location that you are not. So I can go to the Great Cave Offensive, the Halberd, or Milky Way Wishes. And then I can do actions based on the items on the tokens. Yeah. And to start off, stop. Shit, I'm struggling.
It's a really easy game to catch on to.
We're gonna go to the Halberd. Look at that. I land on that 3. I gain 3 power. Oop. Guess what? I'm gonna play the Crescent Blades for 1 power. Whoop. Bam. And then I'm gonna discard my Demi Vmon and Circus Act.
Yeah, so Devin likes to have a Digimon in his hand just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him.
So, Dustin, I don't know if you're, or whatever, I don't know if you're looking at Devin's cards or whatever, but so this top left number is how much it costs to play them. And this bottom left is their power. He doesn't have, his deck is special, it doesn't have allies, but usually you play allies down here.
Well, mine doesn't either, so.
And then at the end of your turn, you draw back up to 4 cards. Have at it.
Throw buttons.
Alright, I am back. So we're all playing. Everyone introduce who you're playing as real quick.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. It's Marx. I'm from Kirby. I'm kind of a demon or some shit. I don't know.
This is Marx is my favorite thing to come out of Superstar Ultra. Well, I guess he didn't come out of Superstar Ultra, but you know what I mean. I'm Yubaba from Spirited Away. I've never played this deck before. None of us have played these decks before. That's how this works usually. But yeah.
I'm playing Swiper, and I'm going to be very happy to see Swiper up on the thumbnail with these 2 characters.
Swiper, Ant played Swiper once, and it was a really interesting deck. Actually, I almost won, and we were all sitting there like trying to strategize how to properly use Dora. And I can't believe that I was sitting there thinking strategically about Dora the fucking Explorer. Alright, real quick, I want to see if I have to play. Okay, so I have to play a card to get the clients. They don't just happen. Okay. Wanted to make sure I was playing this right. Okay, so I'm going to move. Oh, I start on my 3 power. That's weird. I'm going to move here.
No power for you.
2 power. I can play 1 move and. Oh, I don't really have a lot of playing power either. That's weird. Alright. I'm gonna discard Pig Transformation to find Chihiro. And play her to. Does it go to a certain location? To the town. So, yeah. When you play heroes, this is what would happen if someone faded me. They'd pull out 2, they'd flip them, pick a card, whatever. But when heroes are played, they cover these top 2 bonuses there. When Chihiro is played, you may move a client 1 location. Okay, so that doesn't matter. And then end my turn.
Okay.
Jeez.
Then I'm gonna move to the road.
When I'm on the road.
I'm
Click
on
on-
the road again.
Seriously, why is your board slanted?
Why is your face planted, huh?
Genetics.
Gotcha there.
Got him.
So which one of these is the Fate deck? Oh, this white one.
Yes, so yeah, this is your fate deck. Sometimes you look through it. That's where, for Swiper, I think that's where your items and stuff are.
Yeah, do I have to play a card?
No.
So when you're on the action, you can play 2 cards right now because you have 2 play card actions on the spot, and you have a discard action, which you can discard as many cards as you want.
You don't have to do any of those actions.
You
It's
can, you
just
can
the
end
actions
turn
that
now if you
are
wanted to.
available to you.
And allies are the cards that are from not the Fate decks. This isn't an ally. This is an enemy.
Yes,
Hero.
allies are friendly to you. They go at the bottom of your board. Heroes are what go on the top and cover your stuff.
So I think
We're playing
I'll
as
just
the villain, so heroes are bad.
Yeah, I think I'll just call that good. I'll just take the 3 power and call that good. Then red square.
Yeah, Ant had a slow start with Swiper, but we all had to gang up on it because basically,
Well, it's because Swiper depends on everybody else having heroes and also having stuff out.
you're getting a little robot-y there again.
Welcome to hell, Cole.
If Marx has 10 power or more, oh wow, okay. Okay, I'm not a fan of that.
Well, it no longer works because I didn't play it when I had the power.
I have the power.
But did you have touch?
So I will claim 3 power. Also, I have a unique symbol to me. This is like take care of a client, basically. And it works the same way as a vanquish. If my strength, it's on, yeah, here you go. It works, from what I understand, it works like a vanquish. If my combined strength is better than their stat, then I, like, serve the client. Okay. Okay, I will play U-Bird and Cigarette for 3 combined, and that I don't want that. That will be my turn. Wait, I can discard, can't I? I like my cards, actually. That is my turn.
So does playing them count as moving them, or is playing them just their initial play?
So, if you, where, are you on my area? Yeah, okay. So, moving them is just when you get, like, move item or ally here.
Oh, okay. So just placing them onto an area doesn't count as moving.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Some cards will say, like, move this here, so you don't necessarily need the action. But yeah, so like if I moved it, anything that moves it from its original spot, but playing it to the original spot doesn't count.
And I have to move to a different area, right?
Yes.
Okay. What the hell was that? Why did my phone vibrate? Oh, it's nothing. I'll just move to the cave.
So you can play 2 cards.
Yeah, I don't know if this would be helpful or not. Don't understand. I haven't looked at any of the items, so
I believe the items are stuff in your Fate deck.
yeah, but I don't know if what playing them does, because I have a card that says reveal an item, either play it or discard it.
Oh, okay, do you mean... So, I think...
It's this one. I'm gonna play it anyway, just to see what it does.
Okay, yeah. I think you have to have someone to attach the item to, don't you? Or does Swiper do that differently?
I have no idea.
Hey, yeah, Devin.
You can just play items to locations.
Items, my version of allies. Is that basically it?
No, so the thing that you're trying to do of stealing items is because in the Fate deck there are Fate items.
Yeah.
So yeah, so when you play it at the top. It's somewhere.
Oh, so if a hero goes there, they would get that item, basically?
So say you go through, you find an item, you play it here. We can now, if we fate you, how fating is we reveal the top 2 cards of the deck, select one of them, and play it. If it's a hero, we could put the hero wherever we want, but if we put it here, the item now becomes equipped to that hero, and wherever the hero moves, the item would go with.
Okay.
But it also works.
Still going.
It also works vice versa. Of if you play a hero and then we attach an item to it, you'd have to defeat the hero to get the item, or however.
Okay. So I should search this deck and find
No,
the
no,
top item?
you reveal it. So you flip the cards over and you draw, and
Okay.
it's like milling. So
What was that?
swiper knows swiping.
Oh, that's an effect.
It's an effect. We did it.
We did it.
Oh, it's the map.
The map.
It has to be attached to a hero, I believe.
Well, I can also just
either
discard
play
it.
it or discard it.
Oh,
So
true.
now it is discarded. By map.
Map is a bad one for you anyway. Because if we attach map to, I think it's Dora, then once again, we're
At the end of his turn,
strategizing with
Swiper
Dora.
must choose an opponent. That opponent may move that hero to any location.
So yeah, it's basically we attach all the items to one person, and then we never let you do anything because we're constantly moving that person out of your way.
Okay. So that. Oh, and do I get rid of 1 power? Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because this
The
cost
thing
1.
in the top
Yes.
left corner is the cost of the card.
What?
Right click goes down.
Oh, right click goes down. Okay, how is it there? There.
I really
Electric
like
arrows.
Marx's color scheme too.
I do too. And then
Yeah,
It's
it's
purple.
It's
I'll
basically
play
your
Darkness
aesthetic.
Within.
Gain 1 power for each sorcery. This deck seems really
So what are all
cool.
these sorceries? What do the sorceries do
So
for you?
they're
They're-
basically my allies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's what I use because Marx doesn't work with anyone, so it's used to kill enemies. Some of them have different strengths. Like if I have 8 power now, this one is now is 3 strength, and these are if I had 10 power and I played it, I can immediately kill someone.
Wow, you're really a power milling deck.
Cool.
So
you
this
wanna-
one goes.
Gain 1 power
now
for
it
each
has.
for free. Yeah. Okay.
So now it has 3 power because they're at 8, right? Crescent Blades does.
Yes. So Crescent Blades is at 8, and the thing with sorceries that also is if I'm at their location, I can also spend 1 power to use a Vanquish action with them, but I can also go here to use the Vanquish action for free. So wherever there's a sorcery, I always have a Vanquish action, but I have to pay for it.
Yeah, and then some decks will have special stuff like that, and then some decks will have, like, I have this client deck, you know, and one of Ant's favorites has a giant tower that you have to move to destroy London or whatever.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Alright.
I'm surprised there's no Dr. Doofenshmirtz deck.
There is.
Yes?
Yeah,
I missed it.
it either
Play that one next time.
it either wasn't great or Ant was very bad with it.
It's very hard because instead of having one objective like everyone else does, Dr. Doofenshmirtz is take over the tri-state area with an innator, and you got like 8 innators that do different win conditions.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like depending on which one you find, you have
So one
to...
one is the like Kumpen Flimberlaber or whatever, the fucking like evil Santa shit. The Krampus, I guess. Just whatever. Krampusnator. You have to kill Roger with the transformation.
This is how a fate works, by the way. I'm fating Devin. So you take the top 2. He gets the fate token, which means he can't be fated again until someone else
gets fated. Yeah.
So you take the top 2, flip them, and then
Devin,
pick one to play.
It's not that Devin has to fate them. It's just one of us has to be fated.
Either you have to fate Cole, or Cole has to fate you at some point if I fate no one. You cannot fate the same person twice, is all.
Okay.
Oh, no. Gooey.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can play both cards. Cool. Okay.
Is this not a Dragon Quest enemy?
It's also a Kirby one.
Yeah, haven't you ever seen Gooey?
I know, but I couldn't... There.
He's a basic RPG enemy. He's a slime.
Yeah, true. And that is my turn.
Location. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna move back into the road.
This card that I drew is both really good and really awful. I'm not getting any of the tech cards that I'm...
Tech cards.
For lack of a better term, yeah.
Do you know how many items are in this deck?
I don't know, a few.
Will there ever be a point if I do this stalking thing where...
If you run out, you shuffle them back in.
Oh, okay.
Use... yeah.
Then I'm gonna do it again. There's a we did it. What's that? Oh, it's just Dora. Get the fuck out of here, Dora. Star. What do you do, Star?
Okay.
Attach it to a hero. It is now discarded. Give me this. Okay.
Go here.
I think there's a certain card I have to get to bring out a client.
Gain a power. We're going to spend a power to attach Ice Bomb to this sorcery to give it +1. And then we're going to vanquish Gooey and discard this instead of my sorcery because Crescent Blades can attack adjacent locations. Get fucked.
Get fucked, nerd. Also, condition cards are like trap cards. You can play them whenever, whenever you want, as long as the condition is met.
And then fuck you, Cole. Isusa Watari. I remember now. Go there, demon.
It's like the sound
Find
that this
it.
makes when it
Stop,
drops.
Stop it. Stop. Enter.
I remember now. I need to watch this movie again. It was a good shit. Alright, move back here. 3 power. Play,
Power play?
I don't really want anything that's in my discard.
So do you play items like allies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
And can you only use items if you're on the space that they're on?
It depends on what the item does.
Okay.
Because some of them are like, when at this location, like my ice bomb was attached to a sorcery. It all depends on what the item itself does.
Okay.
Ball cannot service people. What a bitch.
he was such a weird part of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything was a weird part of that movie.
Pig transformation? Oh, you drew pig transformation first and to get Chihiro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have cigarette. It's a really good. Damn it! I'm not drawing. I hope that I'm not just supposed to be making clients come out.
I mean, Chihiro for your clients.
Hey, can one of y'all do me a solid and search my deck? Or here, is it cool if I search my deck just to quickly make sure there's no card that, like, there is a card that says that I bring a client out and I'm not just supposed to pull them out?
I mean, that wouldn't it say in your book thing?
It doesn't really specify how they come out. I assume